Early life and introduction to football. Edison Antonio Méndez Rodríguez was born on October 16, 1979, in Ambato, a city nestled in the Andean highlands of Ecuador. The city, known for its deep ties to Ecuadorian culture and history, would prove to be the perfect place for Edison to develop his love for football. Growing up in a working-class family, football was a natural outlet for young Edison, who found joy in the sport from an early age. Ambato, though not a major football hub like Guayaquil or Quito, had a passion for the game that allowed young players like Edison to thrive. As a child, Méndez would often play in the streets and fields near his home, showcasing his impressive technical skills and love for the game. His natural talent was evident, and it wasn't long before he caught the attention of local coaches. Edison's formal introduction to professional football came when he joined the youth ranks of Macará, a club based in his hometown of Ambato. As part of Macará's academy, Edison quickly made a name for himself as a skilled and versatile midfielder with a keen footballing mind. His ball control, vision, and passing accuracy made him stand out from other players in his age group. At just 16, he made his first team debut for the club in 1996, beginning a journey that would eventually elevate him to the highest levels of Ecuadorian football. Breakthrough at Macará and early career development. Edison Méndez's breakthrough into professional football came in 1996, when he made his senior debut for Macará in Ecuador's Serie A. At the time, the club was not one of the biggest names in Ecuadorian football, but it provided Edison with the platform to showcase his abilities. As a young player, Edison displayed maturity on the ball that belied his age, and he was quick to adapt to the demands of top-flight football. During his early years at Macará, Méndez developed a reputation as a player with immense potential. His vision, passing range, and composure under pressure made him an invaluable asset in the midfield. Although he was still in his teens, Edison was already demonstrating an ability to dictate the tempo of the game and create opportunities for his teammates. In 1999, Edison's performances with Macará led to interest from some of the bigger clubs in Ecuador, and soon after, he moved to Liga Deportiva Universitaria de Quito, LDU Quito, one of Ecuador's most successful and storied football clubs. This move marked the next important step in his career, as LDU Quito was a club with greater ambitions and the resources to help him further develop his game. Success at Liga Deportiva Universitaria, LDU Quito. Joining LDU Quito in 2000 was a career-defining moment for Edison Méndez. The club, known for its passionate fan base and history of success in Ecuadorian football, provided Edison with the platform he needed to shine on the national stage. As he settled into life at the club, Edison began to establish himself as one of the best midfielders in Ecuador. At LDU Quito, Méndez's talent flourished. His ability to control games from the center of midfield, his excellent passing range, and his knack for scoring goals made him a complete player. His composure on the ball and his vision for setting up attacks became key components of the club's style of play. Edison Méndez played a central role in helping LDU Quito secure important titles during his time at the club. He was instrumental in their success in Ecuadorian Serie A, winning titles and becoming a fan favorite in the process. His performances in the league, combined with his consistency and leadership on the field, helped elevate the club's status in Ecuadorian football. By 2003, Méndez had become a star at LDU Quito. He had matured into a player capable of influencing games on both ends of the pitch. His ability to break up opposition attacks, distribute the ball efficiently, and provide a creative spark in the attacking third made him a unique and invaluable asset to his team. International recognition and debut for Ecuador. Méndez's success at LDU Quito did not go unnoticed, and by the early 2000s, he had caught the attention of Ecuador's national team coaches. His performances in the Ecuadorian Serie A had earned him a place in the Ecuadorian national team for the 2002 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. Méndez made his debut for the Ecuadorian national team in 2001, marking the beginning of a long and successful international career. His inclusion in the squad was a testament to his skill, determination, and maturity at a relatively young age. Méndez's playing style was well suited to the fast-paced, dynamic nature of international football. He brought energy, creativity, and control to Ecuador's midfield. During the 2002 World Cup qualifiers, Méndez played an integral role in helping Ecuador secure a place in the 2002 FIFA World Cup in South Korea and Japan. Though Ecuador's first appearance in a World Cup did not see them progress past the group stage, it was a historic achievement for the nation, and Méndez's contribution to the team's success was invaluable. His ability to link defense and attack, coupled with his calm and composed nature, made him a key figure in the Ecuadorian midfield. Move to Europe and success with PSV Eindhoven. After his strong performances with both LDU Quito and the Ecuadorian national team, Edison Méndez earned a move to Europe, joining PSV Eindhoven in the Netherlands in 2004. The move to PSV Eindhoven, one of the top clubs in the Eredivisie, was a major step in Méndez's career. It was a chance to compete at the highest level in European club football, alongside some of the best players in the world. Méndez's first season at PSV Eindhoven was a success, as he quickly adapted to the rigors of European football. Known for his work ethic and versatility, Méndez became an important player in the PSV Eindhoven midfield. His ability to play both as an attacking midfielder and a central midfielder allowed him to contribute in a variety of roles, providing both creativity and defensive stability. At PSV Eindhoven, Méndez's international reputation grew as he played a pivotal role in the team's domestic and international successes. He was part of a squad that won several Eredivisie titles and reached the UEFA Champions League semi-finals in 2005. His time at the club solidified his status as one of the most accomplished Ecuadorian footballers of his generation. Continued success in Europe and South America. After a successful stint at PSV Eindhoven, Edison Méndez continued to play in Europe, with a brief period at Flamengo in Brazil, before returning to Ecuador to continue his career with LDU Quito once more. His second spell with LDU Quito was just as successful as his first, as he continued to guide the club to important victories and titles. He was instrumental in helping LDU Quito win the Copa Sudamericana in 2009, one of the most prestigious titles in South American club football. Méndez's time in South America also included a return to Ecuador's national team, where he continued to play a key role in the team's qualification for the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. It was another historic achievement for Ecuador, and Méndez was once again a key figure in their journey to the tournament. Retirement and post-playing career. After a distinguished career playing for both club and country, Edison Méndez retired from professional football in 2015. His legacy as one of Ecuador's finest midfielders is secure, and he remains a highly respected figure in both Ecuadorian football and the wider footballing world. Post-retirement, Méndez has continued to be involved in football through coaching and mentoring roles. He has worked with various youth teams in Ecuador and has used his experience to guide the next generation of footballers.